YouTube. So the neighbor's dogs are barking. The other neighbor is mowing. Really inopportune time to be filming. Sometimes we don't get to choose our circumstances, and this is what happens when the world wakes up. So if you're having a particularly, this is good in general, it doesn't matter what time, as long as you're the first one up. But especially if you're having a particularly busy and hectic day, that you take the time to wake up just a little bit earlier. Be the first one in the house awake. Before the world wakes up and causes noise, stress, chaos, demands on you. Before anyone else in your family or your household wakes up. Before the world wakes up. It's necessary time to gather yourself and gather your reserve and come to a centered and peaceful place before you tackle the day's to-dos. Waking up right at the bell ring, time to go, when you have a bunch on your plate, is a really stressful way to start the day, is to dive right in. It's important to give yourself a few moments of peace to wake up and come to yourself and come to a good frame of mind and be ready to tackle what's in front of you in a physical and mental way, and also just a preparatory way. If you are rushed out of bed, you hop out of bed and you just hit the ground running, frequently you're bombarded from several different directions all at once, and you walk out ill-prepared. There are days when it's so stressful and so much is happening and so much to do that you're lucky you leave the house with your pants on. You might take with you what you need to take with you to work or for the rest of the day, and you forget to wear pants. It can be that bad because you're that frazzled because you didn't allow yourself the extra time. So a really helpful tool when the world is like this, and my day is like it is. It's a very busy day today, which is why I'm filming late. I had other things that were more important that took priority. But it's a perfect example of what happens when other things take priority of your time and your sanity. Is you have to deal with the rest of the world. If you start your day at the same time the rest of the world starts their day, the rest of the world is pounding on your door and you're flying through things stressed and unprepared, maybe not even awake. So try to wake up just a few minutes early. It can be 15 minutes early on days that you have a lot to do and a lot of potential stress, so that you can wake up to peace, to quiet, wake up peacefully and quietly, and have time to gather your thoughts and gather yourself and gather your preparedness before you have to face that day, so you can leave the house with all your I's dotted and your T's crossed and your sanity intact. That's my tip for today, is wake up before the world when you have a lot on your plate. It'll set you up for a much better, more successful achievement of what you have planned than just slamming that alarm and flying out of bed and giving it a go. Give yourself a few extra minutes in the morning on particularly stressful days. It'll be very, very helpful.